Well, hello again and welcome to a weekend Hyperion morning. Happy Saturday, everybody.
Yay.
Happy Saturday, sweetheart.
Thank you, love. Happy day to you too. It's the weekend.
Yay, it's the weekend. We made it. We told you would. Way back on Monday. We're like, we're going to get to the weekend. And now we're here and we're ready to enjoy what hopefully will be a fantastic weekend for you. We seem to be saying it every day. It's going to be a hot weekend here in Florida, like
yeah.
ridiculously hot. Be careful if you're heading out to the parks today because it is going to be, I'd like to say toasty one, but it's going to be a steamy one. More really, really steamy.
Yeah. I mean, I heard on the news this morning that it was like it's time for the number of heat advisory days in a year.
Yeah,
already.
It's insane. It's insane. We've been so hot, so steamy over the last several days, but just remember to hydrate, take those breaks when you need to, find that air conditioning, whatever, and you'll get through the day just fine no matter where you are. Good morning, Marianne. Oh, you're in the car. Hello, Derek.
Wow.
Hello,
Hi.
Noah. Good to hear from you. Good to see you. And
thanks
of course,
for joining us.
Hello, Marianne. Thanks for joining us. Thank you for joining us as well. So happy to have you here on this Saturday morning. So what are we talking about today? Well, last night we kicked off the first of the spooky season out of the Walt Disney World Resort. The Not So Scary Halloween Party debuted last night with some of your favorite characters that you had a chance to meet and greet if you were out there last night. Mickey and Minnie together, I heard, which is a rarity that you get to get a photo with them together. The new updated Jack Skellington. I heard the lines were crazy to get with Jack and Sally last night, but they were worth it from the pictures I've seen. And yes, Mother Gothel made her debut. And now I'm so excited that Mother Gothel's going, because we're going to be going to the Not So Scary Halloween Party later this month. And Mother Gothel being out there is one of our favorite villains. Her sass. It's got to be great to see her anyway.
Yeah, that's a cool addition, as well as the updated Jack. So much better.
I don't know. Judging from the lines, I don't think we'll get to see the updated Jack. I don't think we'll be waiting in that line if it's anything like that when we get out there. But so happy that they've made that change because Jack was fine. We have pictures with the older version of Jack, and we like them. But the new facial version is so much better and so much more accurate to the film.
Right, exactly.
So very, very happy. But hopefully you enjoyed. If you're out at Not So Scary last night, hopefully you had a great time. Hopefully if you have a ticket for one of the parties coming up, hopefully you have an enjoyable time. But we're very looking forward. We've never been. We have been to virtually every other Halloween party. We have not been to this one, so we're very excited to experience it for our first time. What else are we talking about on this day? Well, if you're getting out to the theme parks today, Marianne, Derek, Noah, it is National Roller Coaster Day. So maybe a day to enjoy one of your favorite Disney roller coasters, something like Cosmic Rewind or Big Thunder, Expedition Everest, Tron, Space Mountain. What's your favorite? I know you're not a huge roller coaster fan, but if you were to go on one.
Well, if I go on one, I think Rock and Roller Coaster.
Rock and Roller Coaster is your favorite.
No, it's not my favorite. You said if I would go on one, that I would push myself to.
Okay, that's the one that I think terrifies you the most.
The Rock and Roller Coaster, the one Aerosmith.
Yes.
Yeah. No, that one. I mean, I don't
think the roller coaster itself. It's the launch.
That launch is terrifying. But I mean, my favorite though is Big Thunder.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I expected you to say. Big Thunder is my favorite too, outside of like the Matterhorn at Disneyland. Big Thunder is my favorite, but we are not huge roller coaster aficionados anymore. I used to be when I was younger. Now my body can't take it as much anymore. Big Thunder is right about my speed. I also like Slinky Dog. Slinky Dog is really great as well. But whatever, if you're a big time roller coaster aficionado, today's your day. If you just like some of the light ones, there's some mellow ones out there too that you can enjoy on this day. So definitely do that for sure. Also, if you are not a roller coaster aficionado, don't force yourself on one because today is National Authenticity Day. So be your authentic self. That's what this day is all about, trying to be your authentic self. So if you're not a roller coaster fan, don't go on one. You do not need to be one on this day. Be your authentic self.
Yeah, and it's good to strive to do that every day, although it can be hard. because we don't always appreciate ourselves, right?
Right. Unfortunately, so we try to be as our authentic selves as much as possible on this show. Hopefully that's coming across. But yeah, that's the best possible version of yourself. Just be authentic, be yourself in this world of social media where you're just putting things out there. And yes, we're as guilty of that as ever, of just focusing on the highlights of our lives. We are rounded individuals. We do have highs, we do have lows, we have good moments, we have bad moments. We are authentic people. Just maybe we don't show that as much on social media.
Right, exactly.
Which is tough, that's that people see this and it can be tough for your mental health. But be your authentic self as much as you possibly can and enjoy the day. Enjoy the day. I'm going to be my authentic self and tell a bad joke here.
No.
Because it is Tell a Joke Day.
Oh, okay. And I thought you were going to say Tell a Bad Joke Day.
Authentically, I do not tell jokes very well, but here we go. Are you ready? Because it is Tell a Joke Day. So as bad as it is, I'm going to go ahead and tell a joke. Michelle, why is Peter Pan flying all the time?
I don't know. What?
Because he never lands.
Like a dad joke.
It is a dad joke. Well, I'm a dad. Makes sense, right?
Yeah.
No, I do not tell jokes well. I like to do a lot. I feel like I do a lot of things well. Jokes are not my specialty, but I'm just being authentic to myself.
There you go. Well, you did well. Very well. Good.
Are you being authentic now,
Be
Michelle?
minded.
I don't know. You're being authentic.
No, you did. It was cute. It was cute.
Well, thank you. Yes. Tell a joke day. If you like telling jokes, if you're good at telling jokes, even if you're bad telling jokes, go ahead. Have some fun today. Tell your best dad joke. Tell your best real joke. Whatever. We won't be telling dirty jokes on this show, but if you're into that, do your thing. Just in the right setting, please. Please. What else are we talking about on this day? Well, this is a great day. It is National Honeybee Day, which we need to protect our bees as much as possible. So it's a great day to showcase on all the great things that bees, especially honeybees, do for us, including Michelle. Loves her honey. I think if we could, Michelle would keep bees. I don't think we can in our neighborhood. We would have to get the approval from a lot of neighbors to get that done. But I know she loves her honey and she loves her bees. And today's the day to celebrate that.
Yeah. And my PCP is honey
mine
bee.
too. Same
PCP.
Same PCP.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I chose him, because he raises bees.
PCP, not the drug. Personal care provider, by the way.
Our physician.
Yes. We have the same physician. And yes, he raises bees, which is really, really cool. Among other things, he's a great doctor.
Yeah.
But, that as well. And of course, Spike the Bee, one of our favorite Disney bees. Day to celebrate him as well on National Honeybee Day. Today also happens to be Captain Jack Sparrow's favorite day because it is National Rum Day, and I'm on board with rum. I don't have rum all the time, but you pretty much know if I'm on vacation because one of the first things I'm doing is ordering something with rum in it, Michelle.
Oh yeah, same here. It just maybe because we don't drink it typically at home or anything like that, that when we do have it, it's usually celebrating vacations or something.
Yeah,
fun.
We do have rum in the house, but we break it out so infrequently because we just do not drink rum drinks unless we're on vacation. But if you get us by a Disney pool, if you get us on a Disney Cruise Line ship, one of the first things we're doing is probably ordering a rum drink for sure. So yeah, if you like your rum drinks, remember, please do it responsibly. But today is your day to enjoy your rum drinks. Maybe you can enjoy your rum drinks with some bratwurst because today is National Bratwurst Day and I am on board. I do, again, another thing I do not have very often, but I really, really love it when I do. You give me a bratwurst with some grilled peppers, some grilled onions on a bun. I am a happy, happy camper, Michelle.
Agreed. We don't eat that very often, but yeah, a good one is amazing.
It used to be our tradition because we used to have season tickets to the San Diego Chargers back when we were in San Diego and when they were in San Diego. And there was a stand there that we used to go and get our bratwurst with our peppers and our onions every single game. It was one of our favorite things to do for every single game as we watched them often, most of the time lose, but we still did enjoy our time going to the Chargers when they were the San Diego Chargers. And we live in San Diego as well, but we do love our bratwurst for sure.
Those were great.
Those are fun, right? Yeah, absolutely. So celebrate with some rum and a bratwurst today. Not a bad combination.
Or a beer.
Or a beer. It's probably better with a bratwurst is beer. Maybe a beer with a rum chaser. I don't know. Whatever. Hey, if it's your birthday today, a very happy birthday to you. Here are some of the amazing, amazing people you celebrate your birthday with. We're going to start with Leslie Ann Warren, who turned 79 today, born on this day in 1946. She has some significant Disney ties. As a matter of fact, she was in a couple of the biggest Disney live action films from back in the 60s, early 70s. The Happiest Millionaire, she was in that. The one and only genuine original family band, she was in that. She's won a Golden Globe. She's been nominated for an Academy Award, and I also loved her, not Disney, but in the movie Clue, as Miss Scarlet in the Clue movie, which is a very, very funny movie. Love that movie as well. Happy birthday to her, Michelle.
Yeah. Oh, I was just thinking about her yesterday. Scott and I were listening to some old Disney music on one of the streaming services, and I think it was the song she sang on Happiest Millionaire. And I thought, oh, she had that beautiful neck. Really long.
Beautiful neck.
Oh, she was beautiful.
Oh,
she was gorgeous. Drop dead gorgeous.
Yes, still is.
And I also realized that we saw her on Matlock, the new series of Matlock.
That's right.
That came out. Again, not Disney, but pretty cool. And she played a role in that.
Yeah, that's right. I'd forgotten about that. So yeah, happy birthday to her. Happy birthday to one of the biggest directors of all time. James Cameron turned 71 today, born on this day in 1954. He's won 3 Academy Awards, a couple Emmy Awards, 4 Golden Globe Awards. He's the second highest grossing director of all time, just a little bit behind Steven Spielberg. I'm feeling like he may pass him very, very soon. Of course, the Terminator movies, Titanic, huge movie, Avatar, the biggest grossing movie of all time, and we have a new Avatar film coming out here in just a few months that may push him over past Steven Spielberg. But man, what a career for James Cameron.
Yeah, I mean, talk about all mega hits.
So many, and there are many more. What a great, fantastic career for him. How about happy birthday to one of the greatest actresses of all time, Angela Bassett, turns 67 today, born on this day in 1958. She's won Golden Globes. She's had 2 Academy Award nominations, which I will say both of them she should have won for. She should have won for her role as Tina Turner in What's Love Got to Do with It, which she was nominated for, and for Queen Ramonda in the most recent Black Panther movie, Wakanda Forever. But she's been in both the Black Panther movies. She should have won for that too. But that doesn't discount how fantastic an actress she is.
Yeah, how talented. Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
Love the doc when she's also a narrator for some documentaries and things. Amazing.
She's so good. Great voice. And again, another beautiful woman for sure, but just amazing actress. Happy birthday to her. Happy birthday to global icon Madonna. Also turned 67 today. Also born on this day in 1958. She's won 7 Grammy Awards. She's a Rock and Roll Hall of Famer. She actually won a Golden Globe Award for playing Evita in the Evita movie.
Really?
And she's been nominated for other things as well. Yeah. And of course, you know all the songs. I mean, Borderline, Lucky Star, Like a Prayer. I mean, just go down the list.
Right.
Again, global icon. Happy birthday to Madonna.
Yeah. I think we danced to some of her songs at the party.
We tend to dance to a lot of her songs. I do love Madonna's songs for sure. How about one of our favorites, one of our son Scott's favorites, Steve Carell turned 63 today, born on this day in 1962. Of course, Anchorman, the 40-year-old virgin, The Office, Michael Scott in The Office. He is an 11-time Emmy nominee, never won an Emmy. It's crazy. And again, another person that's been robbed, because talk about somebody who deserved an Emmy award. It's him, Michael Scott. He did win a Golden Globe for playing Michael Scott in The Office. But just an amazing, funny guy, amazing career, great actor. And from what we understand, speaking of people who are really in the know, one of the nicest guys you're going to find in Hollywood, like genuinely nice guy.
Right. A down-to-earth kind of person is just enjoys just the simple pleasures of life. Doesn't have to be, world famous or anything like that.
We've spoken to someone who hung out with him for a long time and said, he's one of the nicest people we
Yeah.
ever had to deal with
Right.
in Hollywood. So we have it on good authority that what you think you see from him in interviews and whatever is it's his authentic self on National Authenticity Day. Finally, last but definitely not least, one of the quirkiest directors you're going to find, Taika Waititi. He turns 50 today, born in 1975. He won an Academy Award for Best Screenplay for his film Jojo Rabbit. Of course, he directed a couple of the Thor movies. He's also directed episodes of The Mandalorian. He's also won a Grammy Award for the soundtrack of that Jojo Rabbit movie as well. But you either love him or you don't get him. But we happen to really like his quirkiness. Not everything he's done, but a lot of the feel of some of his films, because we just like quirky films and we find him very funny.
Right. Just enjoy listening to him in interviews or when they did the documentaries and stuff. He's just he can be like serious and talk and all of a sudden break out something really funny,
really silly.
Yeah. He's great.
He is a very interesting person, very interesting personality. Like I said, he's not everybody's cup of tea, but we like him.
Mhm.
So happy birthday to Taika Waititi. And again, if it's your birthday today on this August 16th, happy birthday to you as well. Celebrate. Shameless self-promotion. We've sold it for the last few days. We're going to sell it one more time, probably tomorrow too.
Yeah.
We do have a new episode dropping tomorrow. We talked with Troy and Mimi from the Disney Assembled podcast, who recently returned from a trip to Southern California and specifically the happiest place on earth. They tell us all about their adventure to Disneyland, Michelle.
Yeah, and they landed there during the 70th anniversary, like big parts of the 70th anniversary. So you'll get to hear some of the things about that as well.
Yeah, they have some great stories to tell, an interesting viewpoint for somebody who they've been to Disneyland before, but it's been a while.
Right.
So they give that viewpoint of returning to the happiest place on earth and what it was like for them. So hopefully you will check that out. It's dropping tomorrow morning, and then the video version of that will be dropping later next week. So hopefully you will check that out when you get the opportunity. All right, gonna get out of here. Everybody, have an amazing Saturday. It's the weekend. Enjoy it however you like. Get out, have a good time, enjoy some rum, enjoy a bratwurst, or stay in and do those things, or do whatever you like to do today, Michelle.
Yeah, be your authentic self.
That's exactly what I was going to say. Michelle always beats me to it because he is awesome, perfect, the best. And that is authentic.
He's authentic when he's talking like this. This is like all day. He's so wonderful.
That is not authentic, but I am not all day wonderful. Trust me, I am not. But I appreciate you saying that, sweetheart. I authentically appreciate that. All right, let's get out of here. Things have gone off the rails.
Spiraling.
This whole thing is tell a joke because we are telling this whole thing is one big joke. So enjoy it. But what is not a joke? Hey, please, 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 every day, keep on sharing that kindness. Keep on sharing those smiles. And of course, keep on sharing that positivity. We will be back with you tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. to do all those things with you once again. Until that time, everybody have a magical day. See you tomorrow. Bye.